Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome back to Factorio Break the Game. My name's Negative and let's get cracking. I've got great news. Great news, ladies and gentlemen. Research is completed. So you know what that means. We're going to pull down the entire science area. Right now. Yep, it's a thing. It's happening. Right this very second. So I want to disconnect this and I want to stop all of these from working because they're doing stuff. So let's just get them to stop because that's no good. Now it finished up not too long ago, so I decided to quickly record this video because I'm going to just spend this episode deconstructing the entire science area. It's no longer needed, so we can get rid of it. Wow, I'm going to end up with some stuff. Pocketbots, you need to use the base's network, I think, rather than giving it all to me. Oh dear. I've also noticed that I've got a bit of a oversupply of yellow inserters, so I'm just trying my best to use them up. Now, I want to remove them. Get rid of those quickly, because that is going to prevent us from using too many of the alien science packs. Sorry, the alien artifacts, rather. And I'll just keep unloading what I can, as I can. Okay, well, I don't want to do that. No, it did it, bugger. Oh well. Rightio, let's see if we can dismantle the green and the red science. It's going to leave us a nice big hole for something. Because what else we'll be able to do is dismantle the all of these input lines and go do something else with them. You know, there's going to be all these resources now that we're not using for science, and they're going to be used for, well, building a bigger base, I think is the plan. Now what we may do with the extra science is just throw it in a box and shoot it, perhaps. I don't know. I don't know what to do with it. We've got lots of it. Just like we've got lots of yellow inserters. I might just throw them back in the network. Yeah, that can go. So there's lots and lots of stuff to be deconstructed now. Love it. Oh, this is an awesome phase. I think it's official. This factory is now a late game factory because it has no science. It's all gone. Booyah. So I just want to keep the robots paving for as long as they can. So I want to pave the entire base. You know, I've been watching Home Improvements and no, I haven't actually been watching Home Improvement shows, but oh, that doesn't need to be done out there. It's a bit excessive. Okay, let's get head back up here and continue deconstructing the lines because they're no longer required. Now this here, you can see underneath the robots, this is the input line for the blue science, so we'll get rid of it. It doesn't need to be here. Ooh, that inserter can go too. All our inserter factories are going to do now is supply inserters. That's it. No science required. Now this entire thing can go as well because this doesn't need to supply a green science factory anymore. That can all go. this here, that can all go. Well, that means this this copper belt can go as well, all the way back here. We'll get rid of that splitter. We can just put in a straight bus line. Perfect. Oh, it's like it never was. Excellent. Feels better already. Now then. Oh, we need to plug this back in. Must have unplugged it. And it's quite dark up here, so throw down a lamp or two. Okay, so that's that done. Now, working backwards, we need to deal with a random inserter that's just sitting around. Okay, so this looks like this entire line from here on can be removed. Well, actually from here on. This is the blue science line. And it is no longer required. How much crap we got in our pockets? Fair bit. Just unload some stuff. See if we can keep lean and mean. Okay. So working this way, we'll deconstruct this, all the way over to here. Okay, that's that part of the blue science line. Now we could take this this steel line all the way back across the factory, actually. Remove it from existence. Again, no longer required. And we could amend this a little bit. Make it a little bit nicer. Oh, I love it. This is by far the best factory I've ever made. Let me rephrase that. This is the best factory I've ever been a part of. Because it wasn't just all me. I had a fair bit of help. Okay. So just looking around again, we've got a random inserter just sitting around. We have this battery line here to take back, and actually we could improve this quite a bit now. Just chop it off about there, chop that off about there. Put that down. Twist that way. Perfect. That's all we really need to do with the battery line. That's outstanding. And now that our red circuit flow has been remarkably simplified, looks like it's running a little bit nicer. If I hazard a guess. Upgrade all this while we're here. Because ideally I want to remove all the yellow and red belt from the factory, so it's just blue belt only. That's the goal. Been working at it for, I don't know, 20 episodes or something now. Since I made that conscious switch to blue only. Yeah. It'll take a while. The really cool thing is this is going to give me some experience with a dedicated late game factory. So I'm going to be able to play around now with some of the resource flows to see if I can tweak how this works. Now what else have we got? We tidied up the steel line, the copper line we truncated and straightened out. All of these sites we fixed. Oh, this is all paved. How good is that? Fair bit to be done there. Now then. We have a nice space now. Pick you up. Move you to there. Brilliant. Now I also expanded our circuit production. Currently it, well, I think we may catch the point at which I increase it. You can see the blue line. That's the when I turned on the increase. See, over 1 hour it's 1.9k. Now it was going at oh, there it is. Yeah, that's a big ass spider. Let me see if I can fix that issue once and for all. Can't believe it took out a robot port. Man, that's brutal. Nice. This factory needs more lights. Thanks for what I save. Because there is an unwritten rule in Factorio. The more lights something has, the more awesome it is. Okay, this needs some lights. Now we're still crunching out logistics robots, so we might just stop the auto load there. And we'll flick that over to being construction bots now. Not construction bots, logistics bots. See if we can increase that total number up. Because we've got 3,000 in construction and 2,900 in logistics. I'm aiming for about 5,000 of both. I think that'll give me a really nice strong logistics and construction systems. Okay, is there anywhere else that's particularly dark? Up here. Actually, there are wooden power poles as well. There's wooden power poles here too. Oh my lord. I should probably move this to a electric smelting setup. Thing is, it doesn't take up much fuel, so kind of left it as is. So know that it's not that bad. Watch them get burnt. Ha. And they're gone. They don't last very long. Throw this red belt back in the system. So we don't require it anymore. That can get released. Nice. Happy days. It's all looking very, very good. Smelting is now backed up again. It was running nuts towards the end there, because we just couldn't keep up with the blue science. It was just too much of a drain. Because well, for the last level, we had to get 2,600 of everything. So that was quite a fair bit of resources. Now, what are we going to do with the science packs? Well, we need a requested chest. So we're going to request in red, green, blue, purple. And we need some power. Yep. I'm interested to see how much wasted resources we're actually going to have here. obviously not ideal to have this much waste. However, I don't think it's avoidable. I don't know how I could have got that science perfect. Not without a really massive combinator build anyway. Yeah, it's buffering. It was 8.5k, and now it's 8.8. We're losing copper buffer, which is good. Still got big coal buffer. Got 1.2k yellow belt somewhere. Oops, let's back up here. Dear me, we got some belt to run through. Toss that back, toss that back. So I think all of our science was in that little spot. Wow. When you look at the base as a whole, it's quite large apart from that. I think there were some more. Aha, found them. Must be upgraded. Oh, whoops. This has got to be some of... Oh, no, there's more yellow belt there. Well, I'll keep upgrading it then. Wow, we're picking up some stuff now. Thank heavens for the logistics boss though. I wonder why there is an iron plate there. Seems a bit odd. Okay, now for this. Not that it's terribly important at all. It's just a nice... Whoops. It's just nice, I think, to have everything being the one grade. That way we know what we use and we don't use anything else. What's this? Less than 100. Oh, looks like you're getting sped up, buddy. Need another one of these. We're going to lift this condition to 400. And then we're going to copy it across those two. Now we have a little bit more heading into the buffer system. Should upgrade these inserters as well. What I'd really like to do is have a use for the yellow inserters that are now just sitting around in the factory. I'd like to get them all to blue if possible. Just because aesthetics. No real reason. What is this and why is it? It's a chain signal. I wonder why it was just sitting out on the edge. Apparently we didn't pick it up. Now I reckon I was going to do a little bit of beautification. Just Sal started a thing. But I think we're out of time. So, thank you very much for joining me. I look forward to seeing you in the next episode.